Hi guys, welcome to Tips and Tricks from the Lavish Lasher, otherwise known as me, Cheyenne Baptiste. You've received this video because somebody on my team has shared this amazing product, revolutionary magnetic eyeliner or magnetic mascara, along with our magnetic lashes. So what I want to do is show you the proper application so that you get the best use out of your lashes. In addition to that, I want to show you the proper care so that you can extend the use of the items that you purchased. So let's start. People ask all the time, Cheyenne, how do I use my magnetic lashes with the magnetic eyeliner when putting on my makeup application from start to finish? So what I want to share with you first is start with a clean face, of course, as you do with makeup. And when you're talking about proper application and where to start first, I highly recommend that you start with your brows because your brows frame your face. They frame those beautiful eyes, your cheeks, your lips, and your nose. So you want to start with your brows first. I recommend our Tori Bell The Works Brow and Liner Kit because it's simply amazing. It goes on like butter, and when it dries, it's stay proof. You can rub, and you don't see any smudges. Now this comes with a great applicator with a brush on one end, and it has the spoolie on the other end. And if you haven't purchased this item, then get back with me so that you can get this ordered. Or if this is a video sent to you by a colleague of mine, then make sure you get back with them so that they can get you this amazing application brow kit. Now it comes in the little dip, and you're going to dip and you're going to do your brows. Some people like to paint on a thicker brow than what they have. Some people like to use it to fill in those empty spaces. Now, once you've done your brows, then you can go ahead and start with your application on your shadows. So one thing is, if you like to conceal, once you've got your brows on, then you want to use your concealer. Definitely want to prime your lids and go ahead and apply your shadows. After you've applied your shadows, then so that you don't have the extra drip onto your face, then you want to go ahead and apply your foundation. Once you've applied your foundation, you want to apply your concealer. Once you've applied your concealer, if you contour, then you want to start your contour and your highlight, along with dusting a translucent powder or using a sponge to get those highlighted areas. Generally, you want to make a triangle directly under the eye. Once you've completed that process is where I come in when it comes to your magnetic lashes. Now that you have got on your foundation and you've got on your highlight and you've done your contouring and you've put on a little bit of blush if you're a blush wearer and you've already got your eyes done, this is where we start. So you're going to start with your normal everyday mascara, and you're just going to do a light coat of mascara just so that your magnetic lashes blend very well and naturally with the magnetic lashes. So you are going to do a very light coat, just enough so that your lashes look great. Now this is really, really important for my people that are fair-skinned, that have blonde hair, very light lashes, very light brown lashes, because you don't want your lashes to be ombre'd, if you will, with your magnetic lashes. Once you have done the magnetic or your regular mascara, you want to make sure that you work that mascara in. And as you can see, I haven't gone very heavy. And also, if you have purchased the magnetic mascara, this is very important that you do a light coat of your own mascara before you start with the magnetic mascara. So right now today, I'm going to show you how to properly apply your magnetic eyeliner. First, when you get your eyeliner, you want to make sure that you unscrew it, and then you're going to wiggle it around a little bit just to stir up the matter that is in there, which have all of our magnetic particles. And then you're going to pull that magnetic eyeliner straight up out of the bottle. What's most important, as we always do, we like to wipe the excess, but you don't want to do this with your magnetic eyeliner because you don't want those magnetic particles to clog up the top and then eventually fall into the bottle, not allowing you to get the best use out of your liner and the longevity of your liner. So you want your liner to last a long time. Now, what I will tell you, you do not want to stretch your eyelid too far because us ladies, we don't want crow's feet, right? And at 52 years old, I'm trying to preserve whatever elasticity I have left in my face. So you're going to apply your liner. The liner is very simple. So for those of you that use a regular pencil eyeliner, if you would like for a primer or just for a guide, then you can go ahead and naturally line your lids like you normally do with your pencil, and that can be your guide for the liquid eyeliner. But let me tell you, this liquid eyeliner is easy. It's the bomb. I am terrible when it comes to liquid eyeliner. However, Tori Bell's liquid eyeliner is amazing and simple. So you're going to start right at where the color of your eyes are, and you are going to pull that straight across. I like to make little strokes to make sure that I have covered every little bit of my lid, and you can make this stroking and this line as thick as you'd like, but I want to keep it kind of thin for my first coat. So as you can see, I kind of just work over that area to apply the liner. Now, you want that first coat to dry for at least 1 minute. You want that coat to dry for at least 1 minute. I have this handy dandy little air conditioning, handheld USB air conditioner that I bought from Amazon, and you can get that too. It's not a necessity. You can pick up literally anything and fan away. Now, I'd like to say if you're getting ready in the morning, this is a great opportunity for you to brush your teeth, go get your morning coffee or whatever is necessary. So I'm going to do the other line on the other eye as we're talking, because by the time I finish this eye, my first eye will be ready for the second coat. So people ask all the time, is a second coat necessary? I am going to tell you it is absolutely necessary. And don't be afraid to add a third coat if you feel like, hey, I am going to be out and about all day long. I don't plan on coming home or taking my lashes off until the end of the day, and I might get a workout in. So if you're going to the gym, let me tell you, you can still wear your lashes with absolutely no problem. So here's where we are. We are drying our lashes, right? Now we're going to apply our second coat. Again, straight up. And we're going to drag that all the way across, giving a little bit of a wing if you like that look. And then I'm going to go over this other eye a little prematurely, but again, we want it to thoroughly dry at least a minute on each eye. Now that second application, we're going to let it dry just a little bit longer to make sure that it's thoroughly dry. So people ask all the time, how do I maintain these? How do I make sure that I get the best longevity out of the lashes that I'm putting on? I'm going to show you just that. If you allow the proper application to the liner and allow it to dry, you will have no problem whatsoever in taking care and maintaining your lashes. Now, each one of your lashes has 6 little magnets. Can you see them a little bit here? Okay. And each one of those magnets, if your liner is wet, then they're going to adhere and they're going to get buildup. But in order to take great care, make sure that they're completely dry. And if you do see buildup, we'll just take your fingernail and go over your magnet, trying not to deeply push so that you can remove any excess buildup. Okay? Now for our application. You don't have to do the application with an applicator. You can do them with your fingers, but also know that a lot of finger activity of our natural oils onto the lashes can break down the integrity of your lash over time. Now, it's not a big deal, but I will tell you that you could do either or. And for me, I love the applicator because it makes it simple and easy and allows you to put these lashes on really, really delicately, okay? So when you apply your lash, I always say it's best to go straight in from the top and come in. Now that edge, that shorter edge, you want to apply first right about the area of the color of your eye, the outline of your eye. And you're just going to literally lay that lash right on the liner. Did you see that? Simple. 1, 2, 3. My lash, you can adjust a little bit if you need to, and I am wearing Ladies Night. So people ask all the time, are my lashes really gonna make that big of a difference? Well, you tell me. No lashes and just mascara and lashes. These are Ladies Night. I don't think that they need to be used just for Ladies Night, but they can be used day and night. Okay, now another way to apply, like I shared with you earlier, is that you can pick your lashes up, specifically with your fingers, hold them on the outer longest part of the lash, and what you want to do is you want to start on the inside. So I want you to see the magnetism on these lashes because they're stunning. Did you see that? Just bends right on and grabs right there. And then you just apply right to the liner. You want to make sure that your lashes blend with your natural lash. That's the reason for the pinching action. And voila, you have lashes. So I hope that this video helps you get the best use out of your lashes and the most longevity out of your lashes. Remember, 2 coats, 1 minute on a minimum to dry. On that second coat, I would guess that it would be best for you to wait 2 minutes for complete drying. Now, taking off your lashes are very important. Don't pull your lashes by the lashes themselves. What you want to do is go into the corner and lift from the weft and lift that lash off. And there you go. Voila. Now, one more tip and one more trick. In the event that you find that your lashes are popping up on the inside or the outside, your lash may actually be too long for your natural lid. So don't be afraid to cut your lashes. Now, when you do cut your lashes, you want to cut them right at the magnet, okay? You want to cut them right on the edge of a magnet. And you want to start on the outside, not on the inside, because naturally we have shorter lashes here as they go longer. So what you want to do is you want to cut from the outside right up next to that magnet and cut them off. Happy lashing.